Alright, welcome to the Backseat Gaming Club. I know that Victoria repeatedly was like, Tannis, tell Harlan to do this. Like, does he know this thing? And I was like, I don't know, the dude seems to know every single fucking thing about Dark Souls. Bro, how many times have you played this fucking game?
Too many.
Rat! Rat.
That rat actually just kind of stabbed his
So,
buddy in the back.
goddamn, yeah.
No, like literally, that
What
was
a
an
thing.
ambush, and he just
Fucking
just
legend.
went, wake the fuck up and help me.
Do we need to kill them?
Yes, they will
They don't seem
kick our
like they're not
ass,
doing. Okay,
and they don't stop chasing
so
you.
why didn't you
Yeah,
record this
rats are
part without me?
devastating.
I told you I didn't want to see no fucking rat violence.
Don't worry, we're going to see it like one more time.
You're hurting my kidney heart.
The rats can be devastating, though.
Yeah.
You know who's devastating? You know what else is devastating? Watching my brethren die.
Well, poison in general can be devastating.
That's why you always get that spider shield for Blighttown.
Yeah, Blighttown is... Ugh.
Indeed, I do agree with that sentiment. Whitetown do be The joke here is that I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
The main reason I wanted to go deal with the giant rat and makes all the rules is he's the one guarding the key to that
Shut up,
bonfire.
Harlan. Shut up, Harlan. We're only friends if you don't talk about it. I will disown you. This is not a joke. You will get thrown off a cliff.
So I believe...
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this links up to where we were earlier. Just for the sake of showing things off.
100% run, baby.
So this goop can be a real pain in the ass if you get too aggressive.
Oh yeah! Victoria, I forgot to warn you. This is Harlan's cooking show. That
Uh-huh.
the more he speaks, you'll understand.
Damn me for being informative.
Indeed. Damn you for being informative.
I mean, it's a good thing to know the layout of the depths. It's a pretty confusing area.
You know, it's not
Eddie
a good thing.
despises the depths to an irrational degree.
The depths is nice. It's just got a lot of rats. And then there's
Which are the
basilisks.
best.
It's the basilisk that drives him insane, because I've never seen someone get hit by basilisks more consistently than he does.
I hate basilisks. Like, the curse effect is the worst thing in the game.
Oh yeah.
Hey now, don't be so brash. There's also white people in the game, so I like they're the worst.
Green Titanite's actually kind of a rare drop in these guys. Shame I don't care about it.
That statement's just unbelievably relatable.
Like, again, we've gotten a lot of rare drops that I just don't care about. Black Knight Halberd.
Oh, the Black Knight Halberd is absolutely wonderful if you're working around a build that uses it.
Demon's Great Axe. Black Knight Great Sword. Black Knight Sword. Black Knight Shield.
It does remind me of how in games I will like completely get like some fucking sick ass drops, super useful, like game changing, game breaking, good shit. Yeah. And I won't use them or even really interact with them because one time I got this shield that I think looks pretty and I want to use that one instead. That is how I play all games. Please help. I only care about pretty.
Fashion Souls.
Very good.
Those fuckers with the torch are surprisingly effective.
Oh yeah, those are.
Super effective.
But it's time
My medi-
to deal with Rat Hallway again.
Or as I like to call it, my home.
Okay, good, they're not chasing us. Sometimes that big horde back there will go after you.
Funny. I'm closing my eyes. Tell me when it's over.
That group's down, but I know there's a few that just wander the main halls.
Oh, and I don't trust you. Victoria, tell me when it's over.
Well, okay.
Tell me when the rats are okay.
Close your eyes again.
Rats.
So this encounter is fucking brutal, because that channeler's gonna make them basically kill us in a few hits. And these are the big rats.
Yeah, those already take 2 hits usually.
The Great Scythe is really good.
What's this toe sauce? Oh, I remember putting that there. My apologies, I didn't realize I mentioned my toe sauce out loud.
Mitosis.
Ain't that like a science thing?
Yeah?
Yes.
Is it like a plant one?
That sounds right.
I think it's cells.
Oh yeah, it
So,
cells. It's when they break apart in your like genes or something.
this big, very boss arena looking room, if you don't kill this channeler up here,
Oh,
he will help the boss.
yeah.
Get fucked.
Make sure you bother coming up here.
This boss
Rowan
is
gay
definitely.
baby, get fucked, go you die. Idiot.
I mean, the boss is good, but it's not pretty looking.
Oh, I'm very interested in what Dennis's reaction to this boss will be.
Oh
Is
yeah.
it rat? If it's rat,
No,
I'm not gonna look.
it's not a rat.
I mean, I just want to know his reaction to the name.
Oh yeah, that definitely isn't gonna help either.
Yeah.
If it's a rat, I'm leaving the call.
It's not a rat.
I think there's only one more rat in the game we'll ever have to kill.
Yeah, this is in
Man.
Dark Souls 2.
Oh, fucking...
Well,
Why?
Merlin looks like we're never doing that one.
I've already done it with Lynn. Never again.
Oh yeah,
No.
huh?
Dark Souls 2 is painful.
I like it more than
So
3. That's all I can say
shut
about
up,
it.
shut up. Shut the fuck up, Harlan. I was talking. You know, it's just painful watching Harlan and Lynn's fucking let's play of Dark Souls 2.
I can never
Get done,
remember
on
which one's the safer one. I think it's the other one.
condom.
There's 2 holes.
You're welcome.
Both of them drop into the danger zone, but one's less dangerous than the other. I believe it's this one you want to go in.
You see what I mean with the Harlan's cooking show thing, right?
I mean,
Victoria, if you encourage him, you're gonna get beaten up tonight.
So that was a basilisk. They can curse you when they spew out smoke. What Curse does is
Curse is terrible.
when it fills up, you die instantly, and your HP is severely lowered until you cure it. Curse sucks. And this area is filled with enemies that specialize in giving Curse.
Haha, PB head, go die. Electric chair, go burr.
But as long as you don't get surrounded by them, and just take them out one by one, carefully. So yeah, this is where the other drop would have landed us, right in front of those guys. At least I believe it's where it drops you. Yeah, you can just barely see the hole in the ceiling.
Hi.
That should be the last of the basilisks. Ring of the Evil Eye gives you a very small amount of HP every time you get a kill. It's not worthless. Though
What a
it's,
stunning review.
I'd say the Wolf Ring's better. And obviously Havel's Ring's way better.
Yeah, it's not Havel's ring.
That jump is very difficult because again, jumping's weird in this game. Doing a side jump's even weirder. But there's a reason I turned myself human, specifically. Because there's an AI invader about to attack us. I don't think I specified what they are to you, Tannis. Basically, you know how people can attack us online, right? Or at least, in the olden days, could.
Yes.
Imagine if the game did that manually. If AIs who invade you like they were.
It's kind of cringe.
But they all have a unique drop.
Some appear several times, chasing you in certain locations. In later games, they become real bastards to deal with.
Real bad.
I'm thinking of a very specific one in Dark Souls 2.
I mean, from my experience with them, the worst ones are the ones that cast miracles.
So this is Dark Knight Kirk. Kirk is an interesting knight. He wears the armor of thorns. He can hurt us by dodge rolling. He can also build up bleed by just hitting with his shield.
Man, this game's so cool. You know what's cooler? Do you know what's cooler?
Your obsession
No.
with the Papa games.
Honestly, yeah, it is pretty fucking cool.
But for killing him there we get his sword, which is also covered in thorns.
What was that shit, man? What the fuck? Something was cool. What was cool? Wow. I'm not. What the fuck is happening?
We're killing Goop.
Okay.
Make sure you go over this way and open up the shortcut.
Nice pull, Panis. Funny reference. Thank you. I know, it was a funny reference. And it was a reference so funny because everyone, well, at least one of the people in here fucking got it if they would have listened to your funny fucking reference to the hate game Earthbound.
Tell me how you really feel.
Fuck you.
Well, he's not lying.
Yep, that is how I really feel. Hate game Earthbound.
I think we can actually put some real armor on now.
I guess it doesn't really count as a hate game, huh?
Yeah, it was not really a hit.
Such a shame.
Cult classic.
Cool. Mmm.
Happy, happy.
Blue men. Mmm.
So that should be the very last rat in the game we ever have to hurt.
Yay. Hurt another one after this moment, and you will be, yeah, you will be. Harlan, I fucking hate you.
I said that's the last one.
I'm pretty sure I just watched you kill another rat.
No, this is
That
Goop.
was the rat.
No, that dude looks like a fucking rat to me, Harlan.
The guy I just
Yeah,
ran
that
over and
was-
killed. That's the last one.
Oh.
This is Goop. Very different.
I know, I thought that you earlier did kill a rat, and I thought that was the last one.
No.
Victoria? Oh.
I adore trinkets and oddities, so I trade for them. I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
So we can buy a lot of weird shit from him. Not specifically good, but eventually he'll leave here and go to a spot nearby Firelink Shrine where he'll sell boss armor.
Ooh.
But no man, come back again. Not ever. There'll be more in store for him.
Hi. Victoria, earlier today, did you happen to, like, hear over the mic a conversation I was having with my brother about B-stars?
About B-stars?
He didn't say
Yeah.
it.
Don't hate the rat. Did you hear the conversation I had with my brother about B-stars?
I don't think so.
This is a great shame. It was quite funny. Anyway, so B-stars is Ace Attorney mixed with, from what I understand, V-Stars is basically just a crossover of Ace Attorney and Zootopia form.
So, Tanis, are you ready for the next boss?
I'm sure. Is it sexy?
And to some people, I imagine. Probably.
Very, very.
I'm sure someone's into this thing.
I'm not sure if that's for me. Oh, yeah, it is, baby. Spoke too soon. My mind.
The Gaping
Yeah, no, I'd hit it.
Dragon.
I'd hit it.
Alright, so the way to deal with this boss is stay the fuck away from it. It'll eventually slam itself down on the ground.
And
then just charge. Wait for it to get back on its back, slam itself down again, and charge again.
Well, Erwin,
Also,
I want. Shit.
You can cut its tail off, but it's not really worth the effort.
Want it. Want it.
Hitting it in its head does more damage, but comes at the risk of, you know, being more difficult to do.
It's sure your telephone wants to let me kiss it.
No.
Why?
I mean, if you want like a pretty big figure of it, you could buy the Dark Souls board game expansion.
But we could just kiss it right now and I would not have to pay. This is
No.
I'm
Oh,
not
God.
talking about the dragon, by the way. I am been flying out of the animal.
Sometimes I like to jump into the air, which is a pain in the ass.
Get dunked on.
I'd rather you kiss Solaire, not this thing.
No, I want this thing.
I mean, why wouldn't you want to kiss Solaire? Honestly,
Blair?
Who wouldn't
Nah.
want to kiss Solaire?
he's
Not
so
my type.
perfect.
Not my type. I want this thing. I will also marry Sif while I'm at it.
Tannis still claims not to be a furry.
I'm not a furry. I want to fuck real animals.
So yeah, if you cut its tail off, you get the Demon King Great Axe. It's nothing really special. Or the Dragon King, I don't remember. You get a big axe.
Big extra want want.
But yeah, as long as you actually, you know, have the pattern down, Gaping Dragon's no problem. Although I'll say this much: they did kill us in 2 hits, and its charge tends to, you know, multi-hit.
I wish I could kill Harlan in 2 hits. After what he did to my
So yeah,
last
the way to
brother.
try to do a tail swipe, it is one nice thing about cutting off its tail. It makes hitting it much safer. But Gaping Dragon is down.
Whoa! The way it just fell was very bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Ugh.
I don't know, that animation was pretty fucking garbage, Holmes. It got all stuck in itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, welcome to Dark Souls.
I do not feel welcome.
You really shouldn't, because we're going to Blighttown next.
Oh,
But I'm
Fuck
going
yeah,
back to
Blighttown.
Firelink to get my SS restocked. Cause, fuck doing Blighttown of only 12.
I went through Blighttown as a level 1.
I used the master key and just went through it backwards.
Yeah, that was not fun.
This sounds to be your own fault.
Well, I wanted to try doing a level 1 run.
These words mean nothing to me.
So you know you can level
It-
up?
Yes.
Imagine that, but you just don't.
Yeah.
And you choose not to.
Yeah.
Started as you have to start as a pyromancer, which makes it at least somewhat easy.
Yeah, Pyromancy is pretty good. Especially early game.
Yeah, early game pyromancy's like massive crutch.
Gross.
These stupid dogs.
Harlan used to skinny? Yeah, everyone agrees.
Just because I'm angry and basically an old
Harlan
man.
used to skinny? Everyone agrees. Everyone agrees, Harlan. Soz.
Everyone else agrees with these stupid dogs. I hate them.
And the
Everyone
worst part
agrees.
is they build up bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Ha, me too.
I mean, nothing's worse than
I made
toxic,
myself
though.
sad with that joke. So, there's that.
Nothing's worse than toxic, though.
Yeah. And we're going to
I mean,
Toxic Hell.
yeah, Blighttown. Even Curse is better.
At least Curse by definition has a good side. Let you hit the stupid ghost for free.
Oh yeah.
It's just most people don't bother doing that because that's kind of insane.
Yeah. Those.
I'm gonna wake him up. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake me up inside.
Dun dun dun! Can't wake up! Wake me up inside! Save me! Find me! Now that I become
Oh man, I just realized?
Nope, I don't.
It's almost time for the funhouse after Blighttown.
Oh no.
Tannis is gonna love the funhouse.
It sounds like it would be up my alley.
Sans Funhouse.
Sans Undertale, Funhouse.
It's just not fun.
Welcome to the house of fun. I adamantly refuse to go through Tie Night Demon Hell.
Arlen, I demand it.
No. I will not win.
It's not fun. Falling
When the
off the
fuck
edge
did I?
in there is
When the
not
fuck
fun.
did I ever want this to be fun for any of you? I don't
Oh.
recall.
Well, I see you made it out. Yeah, I made it out safely too. I have my pyromancy of the Great Swan, so I can use the magic with a bit of care. Oh yeah, by the way, I can share the spells with you. I think you have a knack for it, all you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsafe.
What do we say, Tannis?
Non-committal shrug. What I say to everything.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this. A flame from the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Right, let's get started right now.
So you can buy a pyromancy from him. And you can also upgrade your pyromancy fire catalyst thing.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go on her.
Miracle build.
Poor Petrius. Literally no one loves him. Maybe someday we'll be allowed to wear armor.
I wait desperately for that day, Harlan. And I know you know that.
I want armor too.
You're the one who chooses not to wear it.
If I wear heavier stuff, then I can't dodge rolls well, and that's where I start struggling.
Oh, fat rolling is.
I start
It's
struggling when I have to look at this shit. I don't
Fat
want to
rolling.
look anymore.
Fat rolling itself looks funny, but not worth it.
Magnificent. You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
So now we can make the great scythe go up to +6.
Ugh. Fucking hate that weapon.
But it's so good.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Bet. Bet.
Tannis, if we go hollow, we become ugly. You don't want to see that.
Ugly.
You become bones.
You become beef jerky.
I don't like beef jerky, but I do like bones. This is a predicament.
You become a mix of both.
Bone jerky, if you will.
I will not.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
In other words, you just look dry.
Spend a little too much
Just
time in the
like
sun.
your commentary. You got fucking dunked on, loser. How's it feel?
Like playing Dark Souls 3, aka torture.
Yay. Good. Good.
Are you
Yes,
saying
mommy?
I'm
One
playing through
moment.
Dark Souls
What,
3?
mommy? Harlan, pause.
Sigh.
Don't want to miss out on the fun.
I do, actually. I do.
You want to miss out on the giant bugs?
But yes, I don't like Dark Souls 3. One bit.
I'm playing through Dark Souls 3 right now, and it was not fun.
It just feels like
Get it?
Bloodborne, but you're still Dark Souls physics, while the enemies are Bloodborne physics.
Yeah, I've also played Bloodborne and haven't beaten either of them, but
I got
that's just
to
because
one of the last areas in Bloodborne and just decided life's too short, because I wasn't having that much fun. Like, Bloodborne's definitely much more well designed than 3. Actually, built around it. It just, I can't keep up.
I'm just not good at video games.
Like, yeah, the whole thing's based around being as aggressive as humanly possible, which just... Your options really are adapt to the playstyle the game wants you to have, or play something else. And I just can't adapt to being ultra aggressive.
Yeah, Bloodborne, I wanted, when I started, I didn't want to go with the meta, so I picked the threaded cane, and that did not work.
Yeah, I went with the Kirk Hammer.
The Kirk hammer is good.
It's good, but there's definitely areas where they want you to use something else.
I mean, picking the blunderbuss as your starter gun is not a good idea.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, the hunter's pistol is easily a much better option.
I forgot there's one in the far right. Oh well. Gotta love that.
Ugh. I remember the first time I played a Dark Souls game, I was not rolling as much as I should have been.
Ooh, yeah. You can definitely get in the habit of thinking, hey, shields will work.
Yeah, dual wielding is definitely better for the majority of the weapons.
Yeah. Like in this case, I only bring out my shield to parry. Or in the case of Blighttown, to deal with the darts.
Oh yeah, the darts. Ugh.
The bright side of Tannis being gone means we can take care of that rat and not have to worry about him chasing us.
Yep.
Something that always confused me about Dark Souls 3, it has the worst swamp area in the series, but no one talks about it.
Oh, the one before the Abyss Watchers, right?
Yeah. No, that's easily the most ridiculous one out of them all, and no one talks about it.
I hate it. I'm genuinely stuck in that area, actually.
Understandable.
Like,
it's the third flame, right?
Yeah, I was gonna do the Abyss Watchers before Deacons of the Deep and the Crystal Sage. Because I don't like fighting...
Pinwheel Mark III?
Yeah, Pinwheel. Like, Pinwheel was easy. Crystal Sages was not.
Yeah, I was recently playing it trying to do a Belmont build. Crystal Sage is much worse when you don't have a weapon that has a very quick attack.
I was using the Hollow Slayer Greatsword, so like...
At least you dealt good damage when you finally reached him.
Yep.
But yeah, oof.
I mean, the worst thing that can happen is you fail both attempts when you get the blue bug pellets, is it?
Yeah.
Because then you're all out of those.
The trick to the Farron Greatwood's Poison Hell with the third flame, go from the bonfire. You're gonna see like one of those big guys that's just standing there. Go to where the door you actually have to, open with all the three flames, and just hug the wall. You'll go through Basilisk Hell, and then there's a back entrance to the third flame.
Ooh.
You just have to put up with a bunch of basilisks.
Yeah, in that area, I kind of just wandered around for a bit. And then I found a ladder, and somehow I ended up at the Stray Demon, so...
Yeah, congrats. Kill him when you get Havel's Ring.
I was doing that, got a bit tired with that, so I just decided to go to Crystal Sages instead.
But yeah, Farron Woods is the worst poison area in the series because it everyone talks about Blighttown, and you know how it's got that big horrible poison swamp that you can completely ignore.
Yeah, you can just really
You just
roll through that,
you
and
just
it's
go
not.
right, and you don't really have to deal with much. There's a bonfire right next to the boss too. Plus, if you bother getting the Iron Ring, you're good.
Oh yeah, the Rusted Iron Ring really helps with that.
I think maybe Demon Souls poison area is worse.
I made the decision to 100% Dark Souls 1 through 3 uh, before the Demon Souls remaster comes out.
How's that
And I
going?
think uh, since I was already working on Dark Souls 3 when I came up with the idea, I'm gonna do Dark Souls 3 first, which really annoys me, but I was already working on it.
Good luck with Dark Eater Madeir.
Oh,
That's the one boss in all the Souls games I've played and beaten that I have not killed. I can't. Because for my first time playing through Dark Souls 3, I went heavy build. Heavy weapons, heavy armor. Because, you know, if I can't keep up with the game that well, then I'm just going to tank up. Dark Eater Madeir just kind of ruins that.
yeah, what I'm not looking forward to is I love Dark Souls 1. It's really good. But I think Ornstein and Smo is the fight I've done the worst in.
Understandable. I'll be honest. I have a strat that makes dealing with them way easier. Because you can get a plus 15 or plus 5 lightning weapon right before them if you know what you're doing. Lightning Great Scythe plus 5 tears through them like butter.
Yeah, that would make sense. Lightning is really good.
Yeah, Dark Souls 1 Lightning's just the best. There's only one boss in the game who resists it, who's the other arguably hardest boss in the game, but we'll get to him when we get to him.
Ugh,
At least he's optional.
yeah. Can't remember if I actually fought Priscilla when I got to her.
I'll be honest, I'm one of those people who saw her say this world's, its inhabitants are kind and docile, and just immediately attacked her just for that.
Yeah,
I hate the painting world, especially when the bone wheels show up. Like, what the hell?
the bone wheels are terrible.
Yeah, the fact that it's literally a big dark room, and you just barely hear one of them start up, and then suddenly you're pincered by three. Oh, that basement.
Yeah. Another thing, don't remember exactly what I hated so much about it, but I think it was like the excessive amount of bird people as well.
The birds suck, and it's very compact. And there's just a lot in it. It's very easy to get turned around and lost. Because there's
I mean,
stuff everywhere in there.
I mean, it definitely looks pretty at least.
Yeah?
My problem was I went in there and I didn't have any homeward bones on me, so I couldn't leave until I got to Priscilla.
Yeesh. Hope you had enough humanity to make that bonfire not suck.
Yeah, I did have humanity on me, which is At least, I think I was wearing armor that just fully covered me anyways, so I only really use humanity if I want to fight an AI or kindle a bonfire, since I was wearing, I think, the Silver Knight armor.
That's good stuff.
And Orlando has some of the best stuff you can get in the game.
Yeah, it's got Havel set too. If you bother killing him before you get there.
Yeah, I think I am. I know I killed him. Like pretty early.
The
You just have to backstab him over
Yeah,
and over again.
the very first thing I do once I walk by the tower is open it with a master key and just wander down and backstab loop him. And just hope he doesn't do the 360 spin.
Oh yeah, that. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do to that make going down to the. It's been a while since I've played Dark Souls 1, actually. I forget what the area's called.
Darker
But
Basin.
yeah, Dark Root Basin, it's the Hydra, and I mean, you can get the Dark Knight's Halberd there, which can. It's a good weapon if you're
It's
focusing
hard to
around the
wield
build with it.
though.
Yeah,
Like, its stat requirements are hefty.
I'd much rather use the Zweihander instead.
Go the full giant dad build.
Oh yeah, Giant Dad.
My entire build is pretty much giant dad but great scythe instead. It works better for PvE.
Yeah, Giant Dad is definitely more PvP centered. What I'm not looking forward to. Well, I could always just start as a thief in Dark Souls 1 to get the Master Key, and then I can
You
get the
can.
fire bombs.
You want to go for the hammer?
Well, if I'm 100% in, I'm gonna have to go for the hammer.
You can just do it in New Game Plus.
Yeah, but better to get it out of the way instead of having to play through the game again to get it.
I mean, it's only counting when you grab everything. So once you have
Yeah,
one of every item, you can just beat Gwen, fight him, and then call it.
getting. I mean, doing everything like getting every single item onto one character is definitely like required for New Game Plus, but getting as much as possible in one run without New Game Plus is another way to do it.
Not to mention you're gonna deal with all the quests. Petrus is
Oh yeah.
nonsense.
I mean, I'm thinking of getting Ornstein's set first instead of Smo's,
It's
since
considered the harder boss.
yeah, Giant Ornstein.
Much more menacing than just he pounds
Smo.
the ground more.
It's just Smo.
But with a more AoE.
Hmm.
I'm
The way
looking.
they treat each other is different after you kill one of them.
Yeah, one just slams the other with his hammer, and then one prays to him out of sorrow for his buddy getting killed.
One of them's a cannibal, the other one isn't.
One of them is one of the greatest and most loyal knights of all, and the other eats people. And then wonders why he's not a royal knight.
Yep.
I suppose I'll pause the recording. Wait for Tannis.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10.
Are you ready for the worst area in the game? Even the game immediately dims.
Gotta love Blight Town.
I'm going to go ahead and get preemptively ready.
Oh, Victoria, could you go to TLD and like really quickly and go to the Muda and grab me Shaggy? Because I did just get Shaggy. Please grab him.
Yep.
If you are too quick, I will beat you to. If you are too slow, I will beat you to death.
So these guys are the ogres. That's how you deal with
With
them.
the ogres with their poison clubs.
You just backstab them off a cliff. I'm not even joking.
Were you too slow in the file?
No, I got Shaggy.
You did? Holy
Yeah.
shit. Augers. Do you want the devil from Cuphead?
The devil from Cuphead.
Not you. Harlan,
Yeah,
do you want the
sure.
devil from Cuphead? Okay. I got the devil from Cuphead. Oh shit.
Uh-oh. That's what I get for looking away.
Yes,
Blight Town
Harlan.
and its ugly enemies.
What? They're beautiful. Look at them. They're not fully developed humanoids.
Oh, dude, same.
Yay.
Like, Tannis, does this look like your room?
Yeah, kinda.
It looked like my room. My room looks different now, though.
This worries me. Only slightly.
I'm not gonna get any closer, buddy.
Harlan, why are you being a little bitch, baby?
Because falling off the ledge is very easy here.
Don't matter.
And these ogres
Don't be a
swing
little bitch,
wide.
baby.
Ah, dung pie. Hooray.
Uh, it's okay, I guess, as an item.
There's it is. See that tiny ass little projectile that floated by us, Tannis?
Yeah.
Would you
What of
believe
it?
that inflicts the worst stats effect in the game on you? If you get hit by it like once or twice?
Why?
Welcome to Blighttown.
Magnificent. Trevor, come here. Stop being a dickhead.
So this is how quickly Toxic kills you.
Eh?
Look how fast your life's dropping, Tannis.
It's not that bad.
That's pretty bad.
It's really bad considering how slow effects go down in this game.
There. That is one disadvantage of using the Great Scythe. It's very difficult to hit them before they get a chance to, shoot you before you whack them.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Tannis getting murdered by his cat, as per usual.
Yep. Right on the money. Thank you. Thank you for your claws in my fucking leg. I love that. Thank you. Poggers. Pog champ.
I really will never forgive Eddie for teaching Tannis what Pog means.
Ugh.
He didn't even teach me what it means at first. It's just the word pog. I learned what it meant much later.
So do you notice how this bridge is moving back and forth, Tannis?
No. Thanks for asking.
Falling down a pit is instant death.
Fun.
I hated that bridge.
There's a much worse one. Ooh, should I go for risky business?
Non-committal shrug.
That's basically a yes from Tannis.
You don't need to call me out. He's my Johnny Lee. Shut the fuck up.
Got it. For a worthless weapon I'll never use.
An item that is not worth it is, unless you're going for a build that a dex weapon build, I guess. Uchi Katana.
Yeah, like I'm sure people who use katanas can say it's okay.
I don't like killing the NPC that has it. It makes me sad.
If you buy enough stuff from him, he'll give it to you.
Ooh.
Victoria, known murderer for no fucking reason.
I never saw anyone do that. People just kill him.
Because it's easier.
Yeah.
We live in a society.
Ah, great.
Come on, Lady Hunk. You can do it.
Oh, is the circus act coming up? This is definitely part of it.
Ba-ra-da-da.
Yeah, I think it's over there. Yep, here it is. Look at this rickety-ass bridge.
I'm just waiting for the giant bugs.
Oh, fire dog. So that
Victoria,
dog
look at
is
your demons, you idiot.
that dog's much smaller and harder to hit, and much more dangerous because it can also breathe fire that will just shred you.
I never struggled through this because of my first time playing the game. I just took the master key route.
Victoria's ignoring my messages. I'm gonna start crying.
You're messaging me?
Wow, you noticed when I put... Fuck you.
Okay. I wasn't getting notifications.
Discord is whack.
Discord's bad.
But still
I can't
better than
say that.
Skype.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good in comparison to a lot of things.
2015.
That didn't happen. Sorry.
2016 honestly wasn't that bad of a year.
Victoria, shut the fuck up and never talk again. That's the stupidest shit you've ever told me. And you say a lot of stupid shit all the fucking time.
Okay, but Doom 2016 came out that year.
Wow, that's so cool, you fucking cretin.
I have that game. I haven't touched it though.
I
Wouldn't
love
recommend.
Doom. I love Doom. It's
Become a
Doom
stupid
2016 definitely could have been better. It's not Doom 3 at least.
Kill this man for being stupid.
Hot enemies.
Are you still not getting notifications?
Yeah, I'm just not getting notifications.
I love that.
Yep, gotta love that.
Whatever. You don't need to see my cat anyway. He's too sexy for you.
Oh, okay.
My legs do be bleeding though.
So, see that very rickety-looking platform and floor? Yeah, if you step on there, it falls and kills you.
Haha. Fuck. Eat, 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 eat. I wonder if that's copyrighted.
People copyright fucking anything, so probably.
Like, I don't think they'll do anything about it, but like, I just wonder if anyone's done that. Someone please goggle.
No.
I don't know how to goggle. Please goggle. Someone please goggle. Please, I can't goggle on my own.
You don't know how to put on a pair of goggles? Fucking idiot.
This guy had a plan.
Fucking what?
Fucking idiot.
Oh, okay.
The shadow set is for nerds. It has really good toxic
Shadow.
resist, but
If only I had really good toxic resist. Fine. Fuck you too. Stop crying.
I'm not.
Lick my leg. Thank you, very
No.
cool. Not you, I'm talking to Chowder. Why would I talk to you, loser?
True.
you want to lure these guys over and then just take them out very safely away from the archer.
Guys, we're holding hands. Thank you,
Nice.
Chowder, very cool.
There we are. Fuck. So this section's kind of a clusterfuck. Because you can hear several archers shooting at you, and every enemy in the zone is now trying to find its way to wander over to us.
Why?
Because this area is kind of a clusterfuck.
Why are there so many?
Because Blight
Still
Town.
haven't seen the mosquitoes yet.
I will not be there for that.
You
Hell
will.
no. Fuck that.
You will. You'll watch them, like,
Shut up,
vomit
Victoria.
blood
You
on
can see
you.
him in the distance.
I can do what I could do what I did to Eddie to you, okay? Shut up. I have all the power here. I am unto a god.
So how? Where's the way to the giant asshole?
I don't know. Victoria, what's directions to your house?
The, uh,
It's right over there.
no.
But yeah, no, seriously, I think it's literally just a giant asshole.
Focus game.
It's also a leech.
Oh, me too.
Anyway, we're almost done with all the toxic snipers. There should be an ogre coming up.
Auger.
Or just a regular dude. Just regular dude. So, science has wondered many times, how do you kill an asshole? The answer
I
is
don't know, Victoria, how do you want to go?
like this.
I hate this. Can we not?
It must
You
perish.
can't even hit good, you fucking idiot. Hit. What a stupid. What a dumb fuck.
That,
What a fucking friend.
Gotta love Blighttown.
every now and then that happens
Carl,
to me with that
you're a
stupid thing.
fool. Carl, you're a fool, and everyone's mocking you.
What else is new?
I don't know, Victoria's gonna call this time. Pretty new.
I'm here, that's about it.
That's literally what
Get
I don't
fucked,
contribute to
Tannis.
much.
Alright, this time, let's not use the heavy attack against the giant leech asshole. Also, this is proof that the lead designer has a ladder fetish.
Oh?
Look at how many goddamn ladders we've had to go on.
Oh yeah.
And you ain't seen nothing yet.
It's that one song from Fallout 4. To everyone who knows the song I am referencing, You're welcome for that very good laugh I just gave you.
There, I killed it this time. You get a pyromancer for killing the leech.
You really do just keep killing me. This is starting to feel personal.
Where's the sequence of drops? Or is it over here? Yeah, no, it's... You gotta love it, don't you?
You'll love to see it.
There's an item you can drop down to with a bunch of risky drops. That's just the whip. I'm not going to go for it because it's very risky.
Harlan, known pussy.
The whip isn't really that good anyways.
Oh yeah, no, it's time for the bugs.
Finally.
Well, turning off the stream.
That's the one that breathes fire.
Right. I just remember that there's another guy with toxic darts nearby. I'd forgotten about that one.
Oh yeah, Tannis. Does Tannis know about the boss that's coming up yet?
Nobody's going to like it.
Yeah.
I like a nap.
Tannis, it's going to be an actual sexy lady this time.
Sexy lady?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
The next boss is a sexy lady.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes. I don't trust your taste, darling, but...
No, specifically in your taste.
Yeah.
She's not my type, but you know, you'd love her.
Poggy.
Mosquitoes! Now we're poisoned.
Gotta hate them.
Gotta eat 'em.
Got a blast.
Reach for the stars.
Buy candy bars.
I don't think that's how that goes.
There is candy. They rhyme stars with candy bars in that song.
Is it? Is that really what it says?
They say something about candy bars.
To be fair, it's. I think it's supposed to be like. I think the joke was it's a literal candy bar.
Oh. Fuck that. Fuck this. Fuck off.
So Tannis, we're now in the swamp.
Poison.
The swamp constantly poisons you, and unless we have that one ring I went for that gives us better walking and goop, we can't even dodge roll or move remotely quickly.
This was quickly.
In comparison to this, yes.
Ah.
Mumble, mechanical canine.
Indeed, Ron.
Jimmy Neutron. Anyway, we're going to kindle up this flame, because it's a pretty good positioning.
You can get the giant butcher knife here. I forgot about that.
Yep, we're gonna fight her.
A very pathetic AI very pathetic AI invader.
She's only dangerous if you don't have the ring. In which case, good luck not dodge rolling. You know? But yeah, this is the bonfire I kindle up whenever I want to deal with any of the things down here. You know?
Yeah.
Dragon scales are used to reinforce dragon weaponry. Very rare and difficult to get. It's also used in the Dragon Covenant, and yes, there's a covenant based around dragons.
You.
I mean, there's a covenant based around everything, basically.
Man-Eater Mildred.
Mm. Yeah.
What I like to deal with her is run back to where the bonfire is. That way you're not getting harried by poison flora and mosquitoes. As much. She's not very threatening.
Shame.
Killing her is pretty useful, though, if you're...
Oh yeah, and you get good souls for it.
Yeah, if you're in a tight spot with the upcoming boss, yeah, she's pretty useful.
So yeah, in order to... the upcoming boss, you can only summon her for the fight if you beat her there.
Mm.
So this is the way we get out of here. It's as bad as it fucking looks. We're gonna go straight for the boss.
Now imagine going that way backwards.
Oh god, that's why I never do reverse.
I only do reverse for a level 1 run that I did.
Anyway, you want to go too far off to the right as possible, because those guys with the boulders will throw them at you.
Get fucked.
And they'll roll them at you, which will destroy you. But run all the way to this very auspicious looking building. Pop the poison remover. This is Quilag's domain. For the love of God, do not attack these guys. Just don't. It's not worth it.
It's not like they're gonna do anything to you anyways.
If you attack them, leeches will pop out, and
Yeah.
if those leeches hit you, there's a chance they'll inflict you with parasite. Remember I was telling you about that, Tannis?
Yeah.
I'm amazed no one said great chest ahead, as per usual.
That's better in Orlando.
True. But it's time for an interesting boss.
Oops.
Tannis is gonna love this.
Oh, Chance is gonna love this.
Ruby? Ruby? Oh, I think I know this lady. Wow, that's a really shitty rendered tit.
Quelaag is not very difficult, though she can become a big problem if you don't let her get out of hand. That lava will kick your ass. And if she gets too aggressive with spreading lava everywhere she can, I can see this fight getting out of hand easy.
There's also the cheese spot.
True.
Babe, we need to fuck. Meet up at the cheese spot. What the fuck is happening? Oh, good.
She vomit lava.
Never want to stay in front of her.
I'd love to. I could just be me.
Sticking to the sides is the better option.
I hate that delay. Always gets me.
Start your DMs.
Because I always think she's going for her basic swipe, but then she goes for the charge attack.
Well, I gotta switch to my computer, because my phone's gonna die.
And it's not like you're missing much.
I've
You're
fought
missing
Quelaag before.
boobies.
I've fought Quelaag before.
You're missing
Not
the
really.
most important part of the game.
I mean, at least she's more interesting to fight than Ceaseless Discharge.
I fucking love Ceaseless Discharge. Get off my dick.
Oh yeah. I love that fight.
I
It's not
fucking love
like-
Ceaseless Discharge so much you don't understand.
Ceaseless Discharge looks cool, but
Ceaseless Discharge's backstory is so relatable. I love him.
I mean, everyone calls him Free Souls for a good reason.
It's either you make him you can make him
never
fall
heard him
off,
call that.
or he's a pain in the ass to deal with fairly. Not difficult, but just a pain. Because like he has some
Yeah.
wonky
Stop dissing my
hitboxes.
boy. Stop dissing my boy. I love him.
Care for drop in mic quality.
Whoa.
Nobody likes it when you can hear someone's AC through the mic.
Quelaag down.
I love when I can hear that. I know what you mean.
Good 20,000 souls for killing her though.
Not enough titty.
We'll see more
there's more
titty
coming
later.
up.
Good.
But this is the other bell.
Hooray.
Ding
The
dong.
fun house.
Welcome to the house of fun. Remember Onion Bro, how he was sitting in front of that weird fortress?
How could I forget my boy? It would
The
be
gates
so
have
cool if I
opened.
could go.
Ugh.
The gates have opened.
But before we head out there, we want to clear out Blight Town and check out a very easily missable location. Which wall was it? This one.
I made the mistake of killing that guy.
Oh dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Yeah,
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go
I'm
along and have
sorry.
audience with our fair lady, and pray that you will mind your manners.
He's kind of cute, not gonna lie.
Takes fucking forever
Ow,
to
stop!
move. But this is a very easily forgotten about location. Has a bonfire and a new firekeeper. This is Quilag's sister.
Hmm,
What's left of her.
what happened?
We'll find out later.
I
If we
don't
had a
want to find out later.
More.
if we had a
What if you
specific
told me right now?
if we had a specific ring we could hear what she's saying,
Go get it,
but we
Harlan.
can't get it. We have to start with it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not really worth starting with it anyways.
It's not
eh.
much. We could also enter a covenant, in which case we can give her humanity. We'll gain a couple of pyromancies and eventually see that door back there?
Alright.
It'll open. We'll then just do a big shortcut to one of the later areas of the game.
That, and you can do something very important to me.
I'm willing to make the humanity dump if you really want me to.
Save my boy, please.
Also, you can murder her, and you get a Firekeeper soul for free. Now I'm going to see exactly how much humanity you have to dump.
Hi.
Chaos Servant.
Sleep. Sleep.
30 humanity.
Mm.
If you were allowed to, I would recommend the easiest method of grinding, which is in the depths. But
Fuck off, Victoria.
I've got a plan.
that's our good source for humanity.
I've literally, the fact that you have killed this many rats makes me, I'm gonna break up with you, I swear to God.
I didn't do humanity grinding with rats.
1 humanity. So how much do we even have on us at the moment? 8 plus 10, 18. Not terrible.
Harlan, do pulls.
Oh, pulls time.
Mm-hmm. You cops. Oink oink. Eh. No! No! No!
Sylvain! Oh, I want Sylvain. Oh well. You want the Danganronpa lady?
Yes, please.
Danganronpa lady acquired. We'll do the trade in a bit, because they can give me the devil.
Okay. Thank you. I have to get the full set. I have to get every Danganronpa.
I also have to give Tanis Shaggy.
I don't.
You didn't want Shaggy, did you?
So that's 18. Bring her up to 19. Tannis, what the hell is happening?
His headset came plugged.
It did not.
Oh.
Anywho.
Hey.
What the f-
It's
Tannis,
kind of
what are
like
you doing?
Tennis,
What?
are you trying to like waterboard your microphone?
What do you mean? I'm not doing anything to it.
Then clearly Tannis is being possessed by chaos.
Hello? Yeah, hello?
You're back. We can hear you.
Does it sound good?
It sounds good.
Oh, that sucks.
Ah, we have gloves.
I was really
Good gloves
hoping.
now.
I was. Shut up. I was really hoping I would be able to fix it.
Tannis, we have a shirt now.
Oh, fuck yeah, baby! Hell yeah! This is sick. This is pretty cool. I do like this a lot. Lady Hunk will finally be decent. Yes, look at that! Yes! Fuck yeah! Hell yeah, that's. I like that. That's very Lady Hunk.
Can't wear that just yet, but we're getting there.
Yeah, you can't wear it because it doesn't match the rest of the outfit. God.
But we finally got enough equip
Victoria.
load.
Victoria.
Yeah.
How can I. What item can I get that's better than the King's Mask that would convince Harlan to take it off?
And the Mask of the Father?
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, I can see what Harlan's doing with the character build.
I don't want a
It's like,
fucking character build. Fuck.
it's essential though.
It's
Like,
No,
pretty
it
much
isn't. Fuck,
the best
stop.
helmet in the game.
That's what
it
you said
also
about the
uses Mask
food.
of the Child, which is also really good.
I don't
Yeah.
want
But
a mask.
Crest,
That's the
Crest,
whole thing.
Crest Shield is better for that.
I spent hours on my fucking hunk.
You didn't spend hours, I was there.
I'm pretty sure overall, after the reset, it totaled up to an hour.
Yes, a hour. After both, maybe.
This is bullshit. The things I put up with.
So the way to deal with this encounter is just repeatedly backstab them. You're invincible when you're backstabbing. Use it to your advantage.
I am invincible when I'm backstabbing. This is true.
So just keep shoving your great scythe up their ass.
I think I've seen that in a hentai.
Like literally, it's up their ass.
Not
You
as
know what else
much
is up
as
to
when you're
fuck?
fighting the metal boards.
Oh yeah, it
I'm
also goes
sorry
up
if
the
there's a
boar's
lot of
ass.
sorry if there's a lot of sounds of me moving. Is that a boss? Is it? Is that a boss?
No. We already fought the boss.
That's so big. Aren't there like bosses that are lots of people? Like the Watcher, Abyss Watchers?
That's in 3.
And
Okay,
they
but
are
like, isn't
painful.
there bosses that are multiple people?
Yes.
There is a very infamous boss fight that may or may not be 2 people in this game.
Oh, I
And
know which one you're talking
they
about.
have I love I love their music.
I can't hear it the same after hearing the Space Jam mix.
Yes. I
I
love it
swear to
though.
God, I always hear, "Everybody get up. It's time to slam now."
I mean, that's all one of them does.
Yeah, you really are just getting dunked on that entire fight. You play basketball with them, and you're the b-ball.
Yeah.
Kinky.
That's Dark Souls.
I assume you're right.
I mean,
You really do just kind of backstab loop these guys. It's the only consistent way to deal with them I've found. Because they are very strong.
so essentially, you just play Dark Souls 3 with them.
You do what enemies do to you in Dark Souls 3. Considering the ridiculous hit tracking. Also, I haven't found enough sources to make it 1000% credible, but allegedly in Dark Souls 3, the game's hard-coded so enemies will always hit you first. Like, whenever you press the button to attack and swing at an enemy, the first thing the game does is make the enemy attack first if they're within range. Then, make your attack happen.
And this is why Poise is like...
Important.
Poise is so good.
Poise is my friend.
Poise.
No. Harlan doesn't have them.
That's true. So how do you feel about
That's why
literal
he
leeches?
Arlen doesn't have friends. That's why he's decided to personify in a video game stat and befriend it.
I mean, yeah, let's be honest. The most friends I've ever made would be in a Persona game.
Personify, not fucking Persona.
I mean...
My brain just fucking melted.
Understandable.
Already has.
Shut up, fucking liquid head. I don't need this shit from you, eater whack.
Shut up, smooth brain.
Victoria, you have repeatedly, I mean fucking repeatedly, watched me on call, not have my headset on, and continue to try to speak to me.
Shut the hell up.
You couldn't even click a fucking button right when I asked you to. One time. It was just, hey Victoria, could you click that button real quick though? Like, I need that button. You to click it so I can be happy and get what I want. You're just like, shut the fuck
Why are
up.
you using the Mikan voice?
Because that's literally what Victoria sounds like to me.
That is what it sounds like when I'm upset.
Yep. Also, I just like doing Mikan voice.
I've noticed.
It's amusing to me. Perhaps more than amusing. Not a Kenya though.
Yes, you're much too angry to ever be a Kenny of her. Too much aggression.
Well, no, Mikan can be aggro.
You could
really
have fooled me.
Just not really towards people.
Dogs, however, look out.
No, I think if I remember correctly, she's just like fucking mean to some shit.
Five green Titanite from one leech. That's rare. And I still don't care.
Green Titanite. Oh.
Wow, Harlan's so cool. The real bad boy at school. He doesn't care. The bad boy of Dark Souls.
So there's a whole area down here, like an entire optional secret area that's behind 2 fake walls. However, getting out of it's a real pain in the ass, so we're not going to go down there until we can teleport from bonfire to bonfire,
Ooh.
which is an ability we get later on. But it's very,
Mm.
very good.
Nice. Evelyn, can you put a trigger warning for mentions of life?
No.
Harlan, please?
No.
Please?
I know what happens when you say you want me to put a trigger warning. You're just doing it because you think it's funny. I am no fool.
No, Harlan, it's really important. No, actually though, like I was thinking it might actually upset some people if they've ever like had lice or like they grew up in an abusive home where they like, weren't taken care of.
I...
Hey,
Can't...
Harlan, could you please put a trigger warning for life?
what are you going to say about lice?
No, I already said the thing about lice. Harlan's gonna put it beforehand and be like, Tannis makes a joke about lice.
You've made so many, and I've already uploaded those videos, it's too late.
No, Harlan, please.
No, I'm not going back in time.
Please, Harlan.
No.
Harlan, please.
I mean, I could say I'll do it now, and you'll have forgotten about it by the time I edit this video.
I watch our videos.
No, you don't. You don't watch Dark Souls. You won't be watching
No,
these.
not yet. Now that I have incentive.
You say it's like you remember to.
The shit I have to deal with.
The silence speaks volumes, Tannis.
I'm talking. I just have a shitty headset. Fuck off.
I'm still right.
I disagree wholeheartedly. In fact, you're being pretty fucking ableist right now, Harlan, by not accepting trigger warnings.
Oh, hush.
No, I'm right. You're being fucking ableist.
It's a pretty broad accusation right there.
Shut the fuck up, Victoria.
So I see Tannis has accused you also.
Not yet.
Not yet.
He does anything ableist or fucking well, of course. Harlan, you're being inconsiderate and ableist. How does it feel to be a fucking asshole?
I don't know. Probably feels like how you've made... You made how many drug references? And literally only told me to deal with the first one?
Tannis, you know how I feel about drugs.
I'm mentally ill. You can't expect me to remember each time. You're being even more fucking ableist now, Harlan.
We live in a society.
Yeah,
Really
society
do.
made worse by your ableist bullshit.
Damn.
But trigger warning for life, so I swear to God, I'll give you my fucking life.
You know what the funny thing is? You said it so many times. I'm gonna put like if I do that, I'm gonna put like 15 fucking 20.
Well, yeah. you just have to say, like, from this point forward, Tannis frequently mentions lice. If lice upset you, don't continue watching. Oh, not just to mention ableist in that way, like for abuse, but like for people with OCD and like other anxiety or like schizophrenia disorders, like bugs like that can really freak somebody out.
This is the bug zone.
Janice, I think you're the only person I've met that likes lice.
Victoria, I'm pretty sure I'm one of 5 people you've ever fucking met.
I've met a lot of people. Some worse than others.
Bitch hasn't gone outside in years.
Just because the first time I went outside for the first time in like 3 months last week means nothing.
Like, yeah, no shit, it means nothing. It's quarantine. The problem is you do it all the fucking time. You just don't leave the house, so...
You've known me for, what, 2.5 weeks?
Victoria, you've told me about how you don't leave the house.
True. Shut up.
This is why I fucking hate women.
How
Stupid
dare
as
you have
hell.
this logic?
How dare I have this reason?
Logic is banned in this house.
Fucking good.
I hate this upcoming section with all these goddamn dogs.
Dog.
Woof woof.
Nope.
Woof woof.
Because they do so much damage and they're very hard to hit.
Hey Harlan,
What?
I am the stray dog.
Oh, hush.
Woof woof. Time to kill some orphans. Woof woof.
Like all dogs do.
All good dogs.
I mean, that's the goal of a dog's life.
Is that what the movie A Dog's Purpose was about? Was it about killing orphans?
All dogs go to
Yeah,
heaven because they've all killed enough orphans.
Good,
I
good.
mean, A Dog's Purpose is a movie about a dog that gets resurrected into multiple bodies.
No, Victoria, have you ever heard of like a bit? Like a joke?
Where
Probably not.
then it uses those bodies to kill more orphans.
Okay, see, you could have done that the first time, but you didn't. You took a joke and then you fucking spit on it and left it in the dirt.
All Dogs Go to Heaven is just a movie about a dog wandering around killing orphans so it has a better chance of getting into heaven.
Oh, is it like the Mormon thing?
Yeah.
Where like, it's only so many spots or whatever?
The
I
dog
don't
is
know how to fuck
literally, the church is just the Mormon church reincarnated into a single entity. What?
Hi, this is the what the fuck abstract concept of the Mormon Church incarnated in a dog.
They are
That sounds like
wrong.
a really like weird long manga title, you know?
I could
Like
see us pulling
all
the
the ones
dog
that
from
have
this
killing
from
life.
this.
Exactly right.
The Singularity.
Single rarity. I don't like that.
We're almost at a Blight Town.
But this has been my favorite place.
Almost home free. We just have one last challenge before we're out.
I am never free,
Are you ready for more ogres?
John. Please set me free. What are we doing today? Oh, I want to go home.
I'd play the clip, but I'm a little busy dealing with the ogre.
Can I see mommy and daddy?
That was not worth the effort.
It was. Hey, please, me.
Tanis, the world does not revolve around whether or not you're happy.
It 1000% does, but, go off, I guess. Your Honor, my, client is, like, literally not guilty, but go off, I guess.
That sounds like what happens when I'm a get to be the defense attorney. Because that's how it works in legal school. It's not like you train to be a specific attorney. You just get to pick that day.
I am...
It's based purely on what the judge thinks would be funnier for this episode of their show.
I want to be the defendant. That's what I want to be.
Not when I'm a prosecutor. I never lose.
Shut the fuck up.
One time I got the judge convicted. That was fun.
Nice.
And the entirety of the jury. Really, I'm just out to kill as many people as humanly possible.
Ah.
Well, you see, Your Honor, I believe that the defendant is guilty, and the defense, and everyone on that specific side of the chapel. And usually
Were they gay?
I don't know. That's not why they need to die, but I just want them dead.
Oh.
And they always die. The judge always listens to me.
It's his judgment day, my son.
It doesn't matter how much evidence they have, I always win.
You sound like Hollywood, baby.
So, remember that one firekeeper lady?
He is.
She's dead.
Bye!
Remember that very trustworthy guy you talked to? And rescued?
Maybe.
The dude in the gold armor?
Oh.
Yeah, he murdered her.
Still don't remember him.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say.
Why'd he kill her?
We have a new problem.
'Cause he's a dick.
It's noisy. It
Yeah.
smells, and its breath is
He's
leafy.
still cute.
This
I don't
is a
care.
laughing matter, I tell you.
So this guy's going insane now. Also, the bonfire is broken, because the firekeeper's dead.
I see.
So when we rang the second bell, this happened.
That's fun. What the fuck is that?
Hello. Was it you
Hi.
who rang the bell of awakening? I am the primordial serpent, King Sika Frant, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment?
Dude seems really self-aggrandizing.
Do we seek such enlightenment?
Sure.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this
I have no idea what he's talking about.
you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
So
Isn't that
basically,
a place in Florida?
what he's saying is, our end game goal is to link the fire. So you know how the world's alive because of fire, right?
Maybe.
Like in the opening bit, how it was like, you know, the first flame gave life and all that.
God, that was so long ago.
But you know I'm right, right?
Yes.
That's going out.
Bye-bye.
So everyone came up with their own solution to try and make it not go out. Uh, the witch lady tried making a new one, and she did kind of make it work. She made demons and turned everyone in her family into giant spider monsters.
Fun.
We just met them.
Oh.
The Witches of Chaos.
Yep.
So that's Ceaseless Discharge's sister?
It's like the one male in their entire tribe or some shit.
No, it's their family, not tribe.
Same difference.
Arlen, how the fuck do you treat your family?
It's more how they treat me.
Woof woof. I I am the stray dog.
Well, you need
I do be a pea farmer. That's true.
We only need 2 more large Tynite.
Tayama.
get yourself killed.
Did he say don't?
He said don't.
Oh,
Because it did 1000% just sound like he said get yourself killed.
I heard that too, actually. Go
Yeah,
get
right?
yourself
Like,
killed.
he, like, I think he did say
Andre.
that. I think his true colors are showing.
Don't mind me, just inventory management.
He's becoming sentient. What do we do? You can do what I do whenever something goes sentient. Did I just respond to my own fucking question as if
Yes.
I wasn't the one that hit? Oh no. I. Okay. Well, anyway, you can always do what I do when something becomes sentient and try to date it. Make it your girlfriend and then accidentally delete it.
So, welcome to the funhouse.
Every house I'm in is a fun house.
Did you see that?
Honk honk.
This is the trap section of the game. There are floor
Oh
panels all
no.
over the place. Everything in this area is deadly. Converted into a weapon of war. Also, these snakes can be real pains in the ass.
Victoria, can you tell my mom I'm hungry?
Want me to text your mom?
Yes, please.
If my phone isn't dead, I will.
Thank you. This is why you're my favorite girlfriend.
Look at this, Tannis.
That's. I've seen this! I think.
Welcome to Sen's Funhouse.
Don't fall.
Or intentionally fall. Target acquired. Make sure you have the ring of not struggle and goop when you come down here, or it's gonna be
That's a
even
really
worse.
fucking weirdly named ring.
Because Cyanide Demons regularly are pains in the ass. Like, I can't deal with these goddamn things. Oh. God damn him. I think the Titanite demons are probably the worst enemy in the game, because shit like this happens very easily.
I disagree that it's the worst. I've seen much uglier.
I'm talking in terms of fighting.
What is the difference?
Just because they're ugly doesn't make them weak. Or
I
strong.
disagree. You would never understand the intricacies of one. Anyway, I got this cool pile of dirt.
Tannis, don't eat dirt.
I don't want to eat it, though I am very hungry.
Exactly, that's why I need to make sure.
Controversial
Would I?
opinion is what Onion Boy is the best.
One in this
Fat.
game.
Siegmeyer.
Fat one best.
I mean, there's Siegward.
I don't know what you mean.
He's from Dark
I like
Souls
the
3.
fat
We don't
one.
talk about Dark Souls 3.
No, Victoria
Siegward's
talks
nice.
about. Shut up! Shut up! Victoria talks about it all the time.
Yeah, and how I am hating it.
We
She
may,
gets mad a lot. Very funny.
we may or may not have had a very long discussion while you were gone, Tannis, about how much we both dislike Dark Souls 3.
It makes her angry.
It
Very
makes me
funny.
very angry.
It's not a good game.
I started screaming when I was fighting Crystal Sages about how it was unfair.
Who couldn't love Pinwheel Mark III?
Yeah.
My tumble grumble, it needs sustenance.
Alrighty, Titanite Demon down. Now there's
Feed
more
me,
Titanite Demons
John.
down here.
But is it worth it?
Not in the goddamn slightest. Because there's one section where there's two of them at once, and that's hell.
Yeah.
I'll come if you really want me to take this. I'll come back there when I'm about to finish the game and fight them. In
Gay
which case,
baby.
it'll be almost a fair fight. I'll still get my
Gosh,
ass handed to
baby.
me. Anyway, the main reason you want to drop down is because of this.
He's a
So,
big guy.
this is pretty much referred to as the Snake Eater ladder, because I think this is the actual longest ladder in the game.
Every game has a Snake Eater ladder.
But Dark Souls makes you
If
feel
you
like there's
think about
several.
it, every game is a dark. No, wait. Every game is a snake eater ladder, if you think about it. We're all just snake eater laddering towards the end of time.
Painfully long?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Wait for this guy to go crazy, tire himself out, and just wail on him.
Harlan knows a lot about whaling.
Yes, I am overweight. Thank you for saying.
No, I was saying you cry a lot, idiot. SMH.
The reason we killed him is for Titanite Chunk.
Tayama?
Titanite.
Tayama?
No.
I just realized that I'm gonna have to kill the giant archer to get the Hawk Ring in Dark Souls 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be sad. I love him.
It's so satisfying just to watch him ruin those enemies' days.
Yep.
I think the Undead Settlement's probably the best designed area in that game.
The cathedral, though, no.
I hate the cathedral. Fucking that giant.
Oh yeah, that giant is.
We have to run around him with his nonsensical aiming.
Yeah, I tried killing him.
There's your first problem.
Yeah.
Well, the trap didn't reset. That's weird. Oh, by the way, Hans, in case you're wondering where Onion Bro is, he's already inside. We'll meet up with him later in here.
Wow, I actually totally wasn't.
But you like
I
him,
forgot
so
he existed.
He's a lovely person.
Well, I didn't forget he existed. Basically, I forgot where he was, or like what he did.
are you
Maybe
ready for the
who was.
funhouse?
Didn't we already go through it? Could have sworn y'all were talking about that. And that I watched it in times.
That specific snake that I just killed can be a real bastard if you're unlucky.
I've
Specifics.
been knocked off a couple of times by him.
This one also is a kind of a bastard because he has a projectile that sometimes doesn't get blocked by the guillotine.
Guillotine.
And sometimes he knocks you back in to the guillotine.
Return from whence you came, kitchen light.
This is one of my favorite bits in the entire game. Watch this guy. Look at this guy. Imagine it must suck to be him.
That does suck a lot. That seems like it'd be really inconvenient all the time.
Normally he doesn't even get inside the area.
Oh,
That's...
dude. Why does he even work here?
He dies most of the time.
Yeah, it's kind of rare he actually gets inside and becomes a threat. Also, don't bother pissing off this guy. Later on, we can make the boulders roll through him.
I feel worse for that guy.
He doesn't even know it's coming. But are you ready for
Tannis?
boulders, Tannis?
Sure.
Because those boulders will
Tannis?
fuck you up.
Your mom texted me
What'd she say?
that she's hungry too and she can't wait to eat what you make for dinner.
Get fucked, Tannis.
Tannis.
Tell her I'm not a lady.
Ring of Steel
I
Protection.
think look, I'm not a woman.
It is still not good, but better than nothing.
It's good for the time being.
So drop down here and grab the shuttle. So be very careful not to hurt Onion Bro. As it is very easy to do so.
That dude sound like I legit just thought one of you got up real close to the fucking the mic and just started snorting, because that's what it's like, or like, you know, like when you're sick and you can't breathe, or it's like that's what That's what I thought you were doing in my ear.
Also, even though I don't like murdering NPCs, there's a command where you just kick your foot forward and it shoves the enemy forward slightly. He's in a very precarious position. People like to do that to him.
Oh, ho! Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you. Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against a wall, or a ball, to be precise. I must say, I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development. Perhaps
Cool.
I'd like to try some rolling. Ah, no doubt. My head is thin.
So, he
He
can't deal
seems
with these
like he's doing
boulders.
great.
Which means we're gonna have to find a way to move them, or make them no longer go down this path. Snake butt.
Thanks, Rowan. Very cool.
Alright, are you ready for a pro gamer move?
Yes.
Run up and about here. Drop off and fight this guy. This lets you skip a lot of this area and make it much easier to go through. Also, this guy does not realize what's about to happen. We could drop down there and grab some diamonds, but it's not worth it.
Very few things seem to be worth it.
Victoria knows what's about to come up, and I really, really hope I don't fuck up on this.
Hope. Hope. Hope.
First things first, look at this elevator.
Wow. Cool elevator.
It crushes you.
Even cooler. Talking ball torture.
I'm gonna pop full. So Tanis, look at
Guess
this
I
very
don't have a
inconspicuous
full
looking
couch.
chest.
Yeah.
Look at its
What
chain.
about it? Yeah. Oh,
It's in a different position than all the others have been.
I guess.
Mimic.
That's the thing.
Look, the mimics in this game.
They're better than ones in Dark Souls 3 that just are ridiculous. But mimics are really dangerous. If they grab you, they will kill you. Because the
I
same
know,
grab that
I
happens if
played
you
Roblox.
open it. Mimics
Indeed,
use
I
like
didn't.
kung fu moves to attack you. Be very careful.
Why the fuck? Okay.
Like seriously, in 3 they straight up start using Street Fighter moves and spin kicks and hurricanes and whatnot.
They're a fucking chest.
They're a mimic.
Yeah, but like, why don't they stay? Like, normally mimics are like, it's chest and they bite your hand.
So remember that one guy? It really sucks to be him today.
Oh. Ooh.
Like, it really sucks to be him. Now, we could go back down and explore a bit more, but there's not that much that's very good, and this device will magically turn back towards the walls to make us have to do the whole run again. Like, literally, there's no reason it does that, other than just to spite you. So
Seems
it's
to be a very
time
spiteful game.
for a bit more difficult section of guillotines. You know what you do with this one? Get very close, time it out properly, run.
Did my mom say anything back? Victoria,
Yeah.
has my mom replied?
Oh, did you tell me to say something back to her?
Are you? Yeah, yes, I did.
I didn't hear
What?
you.
Harlan, you remember me saying something, right?
Yes, and I disagreed with it. It was very heinous and mean.
That doesn't matter. The point is, I'm pretty sure Victoria acknowledged what I said.
What did you say?
I don't think Harlan wants me to repeat it.
Just DM it to me then.
You don't fucking read DMs.
So what do you deal with this dickhead? We're not hitting him with arrows to hurt him. Notice how he's sliding back slightly.
Oh.
Normally he'll start shooting magic blasts at you while you're on that section.
Victoria, I told you to tell her that I can't. I'm not a lady.
Tannis is
Oh,
very mean to people.
Candace, is that why I like cooking?
Yes.
I
Duh.
see.
Stupid women. I hate women.
So,
I've decided I'm gonna be an incel.
are you ready for the most infamous part of Dark Souls?
Is this the Dark Souls moment? Is this the most Dark Souls moment of Dark Souls?
No, it's a fucking bonfire right here that most people still don't know about.
This bonfire in the game.
Oh, this really is the Dark Souls moment of Dark Souls.
It is the only bonfire in the entirety of Sense Fortress.
I gotta look up a date to make make the joke for the upcoming boss.
I'm very tempted to pop a humanity and become human, just summon everyone's favorite, but I'll do the fight legit. Like, you know who I'm thinking of.
Oh yeah, and that's how you can get the armor set.
That's right, you do have to summon him to get the armor.
I mean, it's not like the boss is that hard anyways.
Yeah, no, it's very funny to watch him knock the boss off, though.
Yeah.
That's why I like doing it. Balder leggings. Might be better than we have. It's better than we have, but it's a fair bit heavier. So I don't think we're going to be able to put it on. Yes, I did that just so I didn't have to pop into the rest of his flask. We only have 10. Anyway, it's time for another big, heavy boy.
Mm.
Oh, I forget he has Estus. You fool. Ooh, more large titanite.
Timer?
You said that every time. And you know no one's going to get it. Time for actually a fairly difficult enemy. This guy's what all Dex builds aspire to be.
Either you go with a dex build or a miracle build.
Divine Blessing fully restores you. And Rare Ring of Sacrifice. When we die, we don't lose anything. As long as we have that equipped. It's time for another fairly difficult moment that's infamous in Sen's Fortress. Probably the most infamous jump in the entire game.
Oh yeah, the bridge.
Mm-hmm. And the Archer in this explosive run.
Big guy too.
I'm not gonna bother with him, he's not worth killing.
What? What? Who are you? Another undead. I took on a son before to die, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by conceit. You think we're different? Yet you can handle it. Yes, I remember that feeling. For I was the same. So, let me help you out with your soul searching.
You can buy some alright stuff from him. Mainly the Katarina armor. Very neat.
Um,
We can look like Onion
Dark
Bro.
Souls, Dark Souls is a metaphor for yoga.
A metaphor for what?
Yoga.
I'll pretend I heard what you said.
Yoga.
Yoga?
Yeah,
Pretend that made sense and agree with you.
I'm right.
Cage key lets us open two specific things, both near the entrance of the area. Got it again. Nice. Don't fight this Balder Knight. Just don't. Let's open the shortcut. If you use the cage key, you can open this. This is a shortcut to the entrance. Though it is still very precarious. As we show up here, there.
Did Victoria read the person that just messaged me?
Huh?
Did you just message me?
I didn't message you.
Okay. Did my mom reply?
I'm gonna feel bad saying this to her.
You didn't fucking do it already? God, you're stupid. Idiot head. Stupid.
How does this sound? Tana said he's not a lady and that he shouldn't be cooking.
No, he said he can't cook because he's not a lady.
Ah.
You're making it sound a lot worse than it is.
No, I'd say it's pretty accurate.
No.
You're making it sound like a lot better than it is. It's time for a game theory. Is Tannis an incel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so.
Like all of MatPat's theories that are actually right, it was very obvious. And literally everyone knew it.
And it was stated directly in
Mm-hmm.
the text.
I can't be the only person who thinks MatPat's kind of...
We've talked about it. I fucking hate MatPat.
Yeah, it's just...
Shane ramblings with MatPat.
It's what it's devolved into. Like, he never made that much sense, but he's gone from, you know, Grandma's calling you the wrong name to you're not sure if Grandma is, you know... Grandma puts the cat in the freezer, you're not sure if, you know, that's her cat freezer or, you know, it's time. You know? MatPat has currently put his cat in the cat freezer, and you're just not sure if he's okay or not.
I'm pretty sure it all started when he said Sans' mess.
I'd argue it started when Five Nights at Freddy's became a thing. That was surprisingly lucky.
Five Nights at Freddy's 4. box has funded MatPat's life, making separate videos talking about a single object that could be in the box.
Madness.
Basically.
Arlen.
What?
Rolls.
I will as soon as I'm done with the guillotine.
Do you want Mr. Burns?
No.
Mm.
Dennis, are you sure we have pulls ready? Yeah, I can't claim. Oh, Eddie's there.
Yes? Your Majesty. Thank you! Oh my god, Mom, I love you!
I forgot there is just Boy Ishtar and Fire Emblem 4. Junk. So remember when we punched a hole in this section? Oh god! Apparently it is not reset yet. Like I said, it just kind of magically changes where it is.
It's magic.
But at least now we can actually go through the middle section.
A hat man.
This guy is Big Hat.
You seem quite easy. A rare thing in these times. I am Logan. I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see. I have a bright idea. Suppose you sent me free, no empty-handed, that I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery. This place has been up to my mind. Even activities requested.
So we got that one key. Let's just open this for him.
Oh, heavens. Thank you. I'm safe. And I won't resume my travels. But I must log a few things first, and I owe you a favor. I will return to Farthing Shrine. Speak with me there, so that I may impart my sorcery.
We can also open this cage, which has a very, very, very worth the effort item. Soul of a Hero gives a lot of souls. But now I want to take the elevator all the way back up. Why is everyone so quiet?
I got spaghetti.
The spaghetti of silence?
You want me to talk with spaghetti in my mouth?
Not necessarily.
I got a Gengar, dude.
So Sanus, look, you can see the next boss.
Mhm. Mm.
First things first, we want to climb all the way up and say hello to
Please,
Tiny.
Ruben. Mm. He seems nice. That was quick.
So you know how all those bombs were flying down at us when we were trying to run up here? Now he's dead.
Mm.
Don't have to put up with his nonsense anymore.
I want Parmesan cheese.
Congrats.
Mm.
So if we were human, there'd be a summon sign here for Iron Tarkus,
Hmm.
who's the upcoming boss's kid.
Hmm.
Let me put it this way, Tarkus is such an absolute unit that when fighting this boss, there's a very high chance he'll literally shove him off the
Hmm.
arena. But it's time for the Iron Golem. The Iron Golem is a very odd boss. He's not dangerous or difficult.
How did the Iron Golem get a fucking kid?
Remember Man-Eater of Mildred?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Fucking wild.
The very first time I ever heard about Dark Souls was Lynn talking about fighting this boss.
Mm.
During a school assembly, back in high school. So the thing of this guy is basically, one hit is going to kill us. But on the bright side, he swings so slow, getting hit's kinda hard to do. You know?
I brought them.
Oh, you definitely, I believe you could get hit by this guy. Because, well, it's difficult to get hit by him. It's definitely not impossible. But you just want to stay behind him, hope he doesn't wall himself off like he is currently. Fuck. Like I said, one hit will kill you, and sometimes he does go for the side swipe.
I like how I come back and I just see Harlan get flung off the edge by the Iron Golem.
If I wasn't trying to save up
Maybe.
humanity for that covenant, I'm very tempted to summon Iron Tarkus just to give Tanis the full experience.
I got you.
Like, I think we'll get enough humanity either way, but I'm not sure.
You gotta save humanity since you can't grind it.
I mean, it could off camera.
True.
And just, you know, not tell Tanis what was happening. After all, the best way to grind humanity in this game is by killing those random naked dudes that Tanis doesn't care about. You know?
I'll leave the call.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tanis.
I hate both of you.
That guy must hate his job. Because it happens more often than not.
amount of times he's hit me while I'm in that cage and killed me.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like him. He's a bastard. Alright, once again we're
Spaghetti and
failing.
testicles.
Spaghetti and meatballs?
Spaghetti and testicles.
What?
Big man.
Oh?
Hope?
We knocked him over. Yes, if you hit him enough times, you can knock him on his ass.
Get bonked.
I mean, knocking him off the edge is not as easy as it is with the Dragon Rider in Dark Souls 2.
Dragon Rider kills himself more often than not.
What the fuck? I think my mom texted the wrong person back.
Or she just knew.
Well, she said, maybe not a lady, but he's a little bitch.
Yeah, no, I think she just knew that that was from you.
Yeah, but like, she was talking to Victoria.
Yeah, and sent it to you, because you're the one who caused that.
Oh.
It may not have been sent from you, but you're the one who wrote it, as it were. Don't
But then
shoot
why
the
she talking about me
messenger.
in third person? She talks about me in third person.
But yeah, just keep knocking him on his ass. And Iron Golem's not a threat. Oh, you're joking.
You're joking. You're joking.
That
I
grab can be a
can't
real
believe
pain in the ass if you get really unlucky.
His grab isn't as annoying as Stray Demons.
I always forget Stray Demon has a grab.
More often than not, he just throws you off the edge.
Yeah. But, examine the Ring of Light. It's time for my favorite area in the game.
And Orlando.
But first, we must be grabbed by naked brain demons.
Yep.
That are also gargoyles.
Everyone's favorite cutscene.
amazing.
The city of King Gwen himself.
And the city of quote-unquote light.
Even though Tannis may object to it, I'm still going to show off fighting Ladyboy.
Oh yeah.
He exists.
Stream's
He
not
exists.
working. LOL.
Him in his Mario 64 hallway.
I got it to work.
Alright, so
Yeah.
just don't fuck with this guy right now before you get a bonfire. These guys are pretty hard to deal with. Run all the way over here instead.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anolondo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you.
We can reinforce the Estes Flask because she is also a firekeeper.
Ooh. Is it like a thing for girls?
No, but I don't think there's ever been a male firekeeper. I don't
Then
know
it's
if
a
it.
thing for girls.
I don't know if it specifically is that, or they just always make girls be firekeepers. Because, you know, Dark Souls is kind of anime.
In Firekeeper in Firelink Shrine is the Shrine Handmaiden.
Mm.
So,
Maybe fire is just a thing for ladies.
in
All women are
Witches of Chaos,
pyromaniacs.
Honestly, I get it.
I think everyone in this game is a pyromaniac.
Yo, 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 we might have Elite Night going already.
Ooh.
Nope. But still, we're in good armor now. And pretty soon we're gonna get that item. You know the one I'm thinking of. The ring that has everything you could ever need.
Hmm.
Oh, yep.
Because they didn't bother taking care of
And
him early.
a ring
So,
that you can't take off.
very, very slowly approach these guys. And then just lure them out. Because they're very strong, and fighting 2-on-1 is not a good time.
Giants.
I don't remember what these guys are officially called. I know what the other ones are
Giant
called.
sentinels.
The big ones that have miracles are called Sentinels.
Yeah.
Also, look at that statue. Get that's a premonition of what's going to come.
Him.
I hate when they do that stupid jump and just put their back to the wall.
Big man. Nice hit.
Their shields don't work fairly.
Big man. Very anti-Lady Hunk, not gonna lie. Not a big fan.
Well, he's dead.
Bye-bye.
This one isn't the Mimic, right. The other one is. Demon Titanite. Nothing special, but hey. Over there's just two more guys and another chest that's a Mimic. It also has another very important statue. That's a premonition. But oh, there's two chests. I don't remember what's in the other one. I know the Mimic just has a crystal weapon, which who cares?
Who the hell uses crystal weapons?
People that are insane
Yeah.
or got tricked, I guess. The gimmick for Tannis, the gimmick with crystal weapons is, they are very strong, ridiculously strong, and break in 5 hits.
It's like gold in Minecraft, except gold doesn't do much better than the other stuff.
Gold pickaxe mines faster than diamonds.
It does?
It does.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But once you get efficiency 5, haste 2, it doesn't really matter.
Nice
Sometimes they just
going,
kind of AoE.
Joey.
Sometimes they AoE you, and it makes no sense. See? I wasn't even close to that. That one got me, I'll admit. But I thought he would be dead by now, as he has no HP. So here's the easiest way to tell the difference between a mimic and a non-mimic. This one is a mimic. This one is not.
Wow.
Do you see the difference, Tannis?
No.
Look at the chain.
Wild.
Only way of telling.
That sucks.
Or, hitting it beforehand. That's also a
Good
pretty good
idea in
warning.
Dark Souls 2.
In Dark Souls 2, I think there's a grand total of 1 Iron Chest mimic.
All the other chests are wooden, and if you hit them too many times, it breaks the chest, and whatever's in it is rubbish.
Yeah, Crystal Halberd. Who really cares? But you also get a lot of souls for fighting these things. Like, so much that we might be able to go up in armor. Yes, actually. Oh. It just hadn't registered yet. Damn.
What's this place?
And Orlando.
Like, where are you going?
We're going to the end of Anne Orlando.
Why is it down a big staircase?
Because this place was made for giants.
Mm-hmm.
That's why everything's so fucking big. Also, remember our first boss?
Oh shit. Cool.
All love bosses that return as enemies.
At least they only bring back 2.
There's also a Taurus demon.
Oh yeah, I forget those come back. Oh, we got his helmet. That's actually kind of rare. My very first time playing this game, it took me forever to figure out where I had to go next. Because it's pretty confusing. Ready to run up rafters, Tannis?
Yay. I like heights. This isn't too bad.
I actually do like heights also. But this place has probably the most platforming in this game. This specific section. Like, if you can get past this, you can deal with any platforming in this game.
Uh, this is
Painting
where
Guardian
the
Hell.
Yeah, this is the entrance to the area I got stuck in.
Yes, there's also a secret area that we're going to be going to after Anne Orlando. But look at this very, very precarious walking ways we're on, Tanis.
Mmm.
Are you looking forward
I
to
did
fighting
this
enemies on this?
I did this in the
Mmm.
Switch version
Oh,
in
God.
GSR. Yeah.
And they can throw shit. Love
Mm-hmm.
that.
On the bright side, they're very stupid.
Get fucked.
Not only did he fall off, but he also managed to cut the chain on the chandelier, so he got double fucked. Even if the fall killed him, it's still much funnier. So Tanis, our goal isn't in sight. They also have shields. At least a statue of our goal.
Bye bye.
Look at the lady
Boobies.
with big titties. That's our goal.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah it is.
After beating the boss in this area, just see a message
Beating
from
the
her
boss,
there.
and the boss is my meat.
So if you jump down there, you can do some crazy platforms to get over to that chest, which just has a divine blessing and is not worth it in any way, shape, or form.
You get to jump on her boobies?
No, but you get to jump near her feet.
I don't want that.
Yeah, but go for the fog wall. So pull this lever. Now we don't have to go through that stupid temple ever again. On the downside, remember how the gargoyle came back? Remember how in the actual fight there's two of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Here's his buddy.
Oh. He's gotten stronger.
Not even stronger, honestly.
Oh. Fuck me. Uh-oh.
We got literally every drop we can get from them. That's kinda intense. So it's time for another one of the most infamous sections in this entire game series. Are you ready, Tanis?
How many times are you gonna use the word fucking infamous?
Because this game's kind of infamous in general.
I'm just thinking of the Silver Knight section with the bows.
That's what I'm talking about. We're almost there.
Yeah. And
You know,
there's
actually, I
also
don't
the
think I want to fight
giants
these
here.
guys. Let's
There's
just...
also the giants here, but you can just run past them.
Yeah.
When I was playing Dark Souls 3, I made the mistake of consuming the soul of Vort.
Oh, you can get the big hammer.
Yeah.
So these things are kind of... I wouldn't say dangerous, but I've never quite gotten the hang of how to fight them. If that makes any
Okay then.
sense. Like, their movements just are odd to me.
Janky.
I couldn't even say properly janky, just odd. You know?
I mean, they're janky in and of, like, they're literally fucking limb creatures.
Yeah. I'll be honest, those enemies really make me think of Bloodborne more than anything else. The way stuff's always flapping about, getting in your way. They're very mobile, jumping around, screeching. That's Bloodborne in a nutshell.
Ugh. I haven't even gone through the first area of Bloodborne.
Anyway, when you want to piss both of these guys off and back off. Because you don't want to fight these guys in that section.
Why?
Lightning boys.
Come here. They're also very good at killing themselves.
Can't relate.
Like, most of them die by jumping off. The very first time I played this game and reached Anne Orlando, I was using a Black Knight Greatsword, and I just could not deal with these guys with that. So, Tannis, watch this.
Yep. What the fuck was that?
We're going to be shot at by giant arrows that are heavy enough to knock us over by two archers as we run like our life depends on it. And it does. And these guys are accurate. They will go where you're going. Levels of smart. And there's two of them. So remember Black Knights, Tannis? Those really strong guys you have to parry to beat?
Hmm?
Meet their younger brother. The Silver Knight.
God 11.
Alan, are you gonna die?
No? Now you only need to kill this Silver Knight to move forwards. However, I always kill the other one.
Oh. Impolite, but okay.
Because he's guarding an item. And you know, parrying these guys is really fun. They also give good souls, 1,300. But we get another Soul of a Hero, which is the biggest soul-giving item in the game. So it's worth the effort.
Going to Anne Orlando, and the weapon of choice I had was the Gravelord's sword.
Oh, have fun.
Yep.
Speaking of fun,
Oh, there you are. You seem quite engaged. Smooth summoning out there.
Why is
Anytime
he?
my great
Oh, he's sitting down. I thought he was in the fucking
do not
floor.
hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no.
Does he say that if you're a boy?
yeah?
That's
Can we fuck?
No,
Harlan, come on, let me fuck him. Harlan!
it's not an option you have. I'm
Harlan!
sorry.
Make it an option. Make it a fucking option.
Tannis, I can't just do that.
I wanna fuck him.
there's probably a mod for that.
It probably is.
Is there mods?
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
PC game.
Yeah, but it's multiplayer.
Yeah? Tannis, do you not know what hackers are?
Nope, never heard of him.
That's what Lin is.
Oh, gay.
In Dark Souls 3, there is a very big hacker problem. Like, levels of if they so much as enter your game as invaders, you'll get banned. I'm serious. That's how bad it is.
That's why I just play offline. Like, it's just better to play offline anyways.
In 3's case, yeah.
I mean, then again, could play co-op, but that just ruins the game entirely.
In Dark Souls 3, I also think it's better. It's more designed to be played with co-op.
Based off the amount of bosses that are multiple enemies at the same time, yes.
And how many encounters are just ganks.
Yep. Dark Souls 2 had the sort of the same problem with the encounters.
There definitely was also gank Souls still, but with Dark Souls 2, at least the enemies weren't Bloodborne speed enemies, you know? And didn't have that ridiculous enemy tracking. Like, those little bastards who use the axes, I've seen them go a 360 around me.
Yeah, they are.
With their charges. That's nonsense. So anyway, the way we deal with this area is just constantly parry and backstab. I hope you figure out a good way of dealing with Black Knights and Silver Knights. This is why I was able to just kind of instinctively, you know, parry.
You were pretty bad at it, if I remember correctly.
Because I was out of practice.
Parrying is like the most annoying thing to do in this game.
Anywho, ready to go to the spooky dungeon, Tannis?
Yep, yep, yep.
There's just one mimic.
Mimic. Sexy.
I keep partially expecting Dark Souls 3, where in Dark Souls 3, even if you hit the mimic, when it opens up, it still goes for its grab. And it's still instant death.
Okay, not gonna lie though, I actually think the mimic is pretty hot.
We get the Occult Club. And now, remember how we
Welcome
killed
to the
Havel?
kitchen.
The dude who had armor made out of rocks?
Oh yeah.
Who I just backstab looped at the very beginning of the game? Because we killed him, his stuff spawns here.
Oh shit.
You also get the dragon tooth.
We get everything he has. Armor, shield, and ridiculously big club.
It is a dragon tooth. This is the armor used by the insane people.
Look how heavy it is.
That's so fucking cool.
Fat
That's so
man.
cool.
Fat man build.
Good build.
Look how big we are.
Fucking,
Massive.
that's sick. That's fucking sick. That's fucking cool. I want to play Dark Souls and be this dude. Fucking look at him go! Yes!
Naturally, you look a little less stupid when swinging if you're actually able to wield his equipment. We don't have the stats to wield his stuff.
I don't know, man. I think it looks kind of cool that you're doing it real fucking jank.
But yeah, no, Havel builds are actual things where you just go full Havel the Rock cosplay.
That's
and I
awesome.
respect the hell out of those people.
Giant dad.
This is very good.
I think I told Tannis about Giant Dad one time.
Ew! I fucking sigh!
Because it's really good.
It's better for PvE than with the giant dad than the Zweihander is.
Yeah, the Zweihander doesn't work that well in PvE because you one-shot anything anyways. You know?
Yeah.
The idea of the giant dad is you can kill literally anyone at that level with 3 hits.
Why? Because Mask of the Father.
I still can't deal with parrying these guys. My brain does not comprehend their timings.
He just keeps going. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
We're very much dead.
He has to make fucking certain. I really do like how you stab a scythe through a man. Because it's just the regular halberd animations. They didn't bother.
Fucking wild.
Oh, that would be painful.
I don't think it would work. I think it would, just based on how thin that stick is, I think it would just break.
Yeah, I think it would be a case of if you're strong enough to do it, you'd break the weapon anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, being stabbed with a blunt object would be horrible.
Yeah, no, that sounds like the fucking pit.
Devil May Cry, how Dante constantly gets impaled.
Sounds fun. Sounds
It's a
fun.
running gag in that series that literally every game he has to get impaled with a sword at some point.
Dante.
Except in the terrible reboot. So much to the point where in Devil May Cry 5, impaling yourself with a sword is an actual fucking mechanic.
I keep thinking that the Demon Souls remaster is going to be handled by From Software, but then I remember it's going to be Bluepoint.
Bluepoint. Why do they sound familiar?
Shadow of the Colossus remaster.
Well, they have a decent track record.
Yeah, I mean, Shadow of the Colossus remaster is absolutely beautiful
It was
looking,
completely
so
faithful to the game and looked gorgeous. Although it does make me a little worried considering Demon Souls needs a bit more than just being faithful, you know?
yeah, I think a bit of
There should be some tweaking.
fix it. Just fix it.
Oh, do you remember that one picture of me where my arms literally do the same thing that the mimics do?
No wonder you like them so much.
Yeah, I think I might just like them because they look like me.
I've never seen them just keep doing that.
What a dickwood. Wait, dillweed.
Sir,
Dork.
please, stop firing your giant arrows at point-blank radius.
He's kind of an asshole.
In
He's
this,
not playing fair.
in this tiny, compact corridor where I cannot get past you. Thank you, now let me parry you. Thank you, sir. Die like all the rest of you. Dude's kind of an asshole is pretty much this area's motto.
Mm.
I believe we want to go in this room, then? Oh. Another one of those.
There's the Titanite demon room.
No, that's later. I know exactly where he is, and I will be avoiding him.
I just remember that room.
The one who hits
Makes
you
you
through the
walk
wall if you
into
try and
that.
run away.
I walked into that room so casually, not knowing what was going to happen to me.
Uh-huh, that's how it goes for everyone. No one expects to tie in a demon room. But it gets everyone.
Kayama? Kayama?
No. I love menacing walking towards these guys and just waiting. Like, let's be honest, we're bullying these guys. Hey, look, it's your favorite.
Ah, that fuck.
He made it up here.
You again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knight? Ah, don't be ashamed. There's a fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome it together. This is quite a pinch. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 days. Quite a fixing piece.
So in this upcoming room, there's a bunch of Silver Knights who are gonna kick our ass. I didn't say they would. I could. I said they would. But just lure them out slowly. In a group, yes, the Silver Knights are actually kind of deadly. But one-on-one, just keep parrying.
In Orlando, but all the Silver Knights are replaced with Black Knights.
It'd be the same thing. Only you'd have to do it 3 times and take more damage.
Yeah. In Orlando, but it's all Lord Gwyn.
Someone did that, Dark Souls, but it's all literally just the final boss.
Oh.
Like Tannis. There are mods for this game that make it to where like enemies are randomized. So you know that very first enemy in the game, it could just be the final boss.
Nice.
They could just end up fighting the funny pling pling plong man.
There's also
What?
a mod to where literally every enemy in the game is the final boss.
Oh, fuck that.
When I say pling pling plong man, I think you wouldn't get it, Tana. I know Harlan probably gets it.
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah.
This night of Catalina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Tiny Beings ring.
Gallantry entails great risk. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
So yeah, he's gonna be moving on now.
I just remembered that a zero death run in this game is technically impossible.
Yep, by definition. Naturally, they, make that to be the exception that makes the rule kind of deal.
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact someone did a no-death run of all the games. Back to back, no breaks.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's the proper response.
Just the idea of playing all of them back to back.
Do not go into this room. Go into this one instead.
That's a nice room.
Yeah, this room's good. First things first, deal with the Silver Knight charging.
Compared to the other room, yeah.
I say it's a nice room because I like what you get for dealing with it. Bastard. Yeah, come closer. You know what, I'll take it, even though I disagree with that one game. Come here. But yeah, really the best way of dealing with these guys is just don't bother trying to parry. If you're like me and you just can't get their parry timing down for the spear, just backstab. The other way to deal with this area if you can't parry. Please stop doing that one specific attack, sir. Got him. So we have a shortcut from the entrance to here now. And more importantly, the Silver Knight set.
Such a good set.
It is very pretty. Still can't wear it though. Nope, can't even wear the gauntlets. I'm going to make a stop at the bonfire. Because I know it's coming up. I want to have full Estus for it.
Solar's just casually been sitting there staring at that massive flame.
He likes fire.
Yeah.
That was a very inopportune moment to sneeze. The only downside to this shortcut is, well... enjoy having a lance shoved up your ass repeatedly. Because these guys are nothing if not diligent. Danny, she's been quiet for a while. Oh, I just remembered. Time for pulls. Junk. Well, I don't know why Tannis is giving us a silent treatment, but you don't want to go down there. You don't.
You just don't want to go that way yet.
Yeah, not until you get over here.
The giant smith.
Go around and take care of the archer first. Uh-oh. Pop an Estus. Make sure you're full HP. Ignore that. Run all the way over to the switch over here. Make sure so you can actually have the big doors open. Then go to the giant blacksmith. Otherwise, you'll have to do the entire run all over again. Where is Tannis?
I honestly have no idea what happened to him.
Have you tried messaging him?
Okay. My phone is not dead. Let's text him.
Well, until Tannis comes back, I'm gonna go ahead and pause. I don't want him to miss the giant blacksmith.